Last week we were combining something from week 1 and week 2. So I want to go back to week 1 real quick and talk about the 3 approaches that we were saying you can do before you do a dodge. We all know the dodges. You know, you do a face dodge and keep it in your right. You do a split dodge where you switch hands, or you do a roll dodge where you protect your stick behind you so the defender can't see it and you roll out of it. Okay, we know the 3 dodges. You all know those. So last time, my first week doing this, we talked about 3 approaches to do before you do one of those dodges. The first one was the stutter step. What that does is gets your defender who's ready to kind of like back up a little bit and put her weight in her heels because she doesn't know which way you're going to go. And that settles her and makes her a split second late because she's doing backwards motion instead of being prepared. Okay. The second move we did was called the shuffle. So you might be approaching your defender and then you might start to shuffle her over here to bring her off her line. So both the stutter and the shuffle, okay, are trying to get your defender to not be able to catch you when going right and left. So today we're going to incorporate some other things that also help us go north and south and not just east and west with our defender. Okay, so we did the stutter, we did the shuffle, and then you do your move. And then the last one was the skip, where you sort of approach your defender and you skip and get her to kind of freeze again too. So all those things can freeze or move your defender in a way that she wasn't prepared to go. Then last week, we used all 3 of those moves, those approaches, to throw in a move that we worked on. So that move was, with my younger kids, I've been calling it hot lava. But basically, you're gonna do it and you're gonna hit, and then hit the dodging foot only hits the ground so quick, and then you explode out on your next step, okay? So we were talking about coming up, doing the stutter step, making her think, and then, oh, it almost rained outside today, so it's a little wet. But that one hit needs to be quick, and then we did it the other way. Maybe we shuffled and we hit, and then it was a quick step and you take off, okay? Today, if I use any of those terms, you should know what they mean. Today, I showed you on the screen how to set up your cones. This is the right-handed direction first. You can see my white cone is where I'm gonna start, and I'm going to kind of jog up to the yellow cones and then start stutter stepping. So the goal is sort of where you guys are right now, okay? I'm gonna start stutter stepping to sort of freeze my defender and make her feel like maybe she needs to shift her weight backwards or even back up. And then I want to try and beat her on the run in a direction. So I want to try and beat her right or left, okay? The stutter step is going to hopefully open up a direction for me on my right at this time, the way I'm set up, okay? Then if she catches up to me, I'm going to put the brakes on and hope that she flies by. And now I'm going to use my shuffle move, but instead of shuffling side to side, I'm going to shuffle backwards and protect my stick and egg that defender to follow me out. And then I get to make a choice about my dodge. So now I can dodge. Now I can decide I'm gonna go fake left and go right. Maybe I hold and do my quick step like we talked about. Maybe I just back up, I do a split dodge and go, okay? So when you back up to the orange cone, it was gonna be blue, but you couldn't really see blue in the screen. You get to make a choice. It's choice time, okay? So I'm just gonna walk through it real quick one more time so you can see what it is, okay? It's in my right hand. We'll do it left in a second, and the goal is where you are. So I'm going to jog up, and then I'm going to stutter step. I'm going to start making the defender think, oh, which way? Notice my shoulders are also sort of rocking so that the defender doesn't really know which way I'm going to go, okay? And then I'm going to attack forward a couple steps. I'm going to put the brakes on, and I'm going to shuffle back, kind of telling her, follow me, follow me, follow me. And then when I get to this orange cone, I can choose. Do I want to fake left and then just explode right anyway? Okay. Which is a face dodge, as we all know. Do I want to do my right and then pump and go, which we worked on last week? Okay. Or do I want to just go left altogether? Maybe she's off balance and I take this sweeping swing off and I get my hands up and go left instead. Okay. So through the cones, we're all going to do the same thing. After the cone, we're gonna do different dodges. So the first dodge you're gonna do is a face dodge. And you're gonna do it 4 times. So you're gonna run up to the cones, stutter, 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 explode, back up, and then I want you to fake left and go right. When you go right, run as fast as you can. Do that 4 times. The second one we're gonna do is our pause and hit dodge. So I want you to pause and really hit that foot and go, the one we worked on last time. You're gonna do it 4 times. So again, you're gonna run up, stutter, 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 explode, break, back up, and then I want you to hit and fake and go. So I want you to get here, hit on your right, really quick on your left, and explode and go. I would do it faster for you guys, but it's wet. Do that 4 times. The last one we're gonna do is a split dodge, and I want you to take off in your left hand, okay? So again, you're gonna jog up to the cones, stutter, 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 explode, back up, back up, back up, swing it left, explode, and get your hands up to shoot, okay? The next thing we're gonna do is switch the sides. So hopefully I have enough time on the screen to do it while you do it too. Okay, so if you saw, I just took the orange and red cone to this side, the whites and yellows to that side, and I'm gonna do all 3 the same. So this time, put it in your left hand. And again, we're gonna start with just a face dodge, okay? So we're gonna come up, we're gonna stutter step, we're gonna attack to our left, we're gonna shuffle back, and then we're gonna face dodge and still come left to shoot, okay? Do that 4 times. Still in our left. The next one is gonna be our pump and go, or our hard step. I call it hot lava. Okay, you're gonna approach, stutter, 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 explode, put the brakes on, shuffle back, fake left, hit hard right and go anyway. Okay, so again, this time it's hitting hard on your left, you're still coming out left, okay? And then the last one is the split dodge, so you will come back to your right, okay? We're gonna approach, we're gonna stutter, stutter, explode, shuffle back, shuffle back, shuffle back, hit it to the right, and wind up to shoot, okay? And I'll be watching you.